I'm Steve Miller, and my connections with the DC Bar over many decades have been through my membership as an attorney and also through my representation of the Federal Bar Association through the president of the District of Columbia Bar's monthly meetings of the voluntary bars. And I've also been helping to provide joint programming between the District of Columbia Bar and the Federal Bar Association. The most recent example was a continuing legal education program last October on the use of third-party facilitators in environmental contexts, and I hope to do much more of that in the future.
I have a pretty extensive history of leadership with the DC Bar, and I'm proud of it and I enjoy it. I have been chair, vice chair, and committee member of the CLE, Continuing Legal Education Program Committee, for a total of 8 years. I had to roll off after 6 years, and then I rolled back on when I was able. I have served on the DC Bar's Nominations Committee, its Screening Committee, and its Communities Committee in leadership roles. Currently, I am serving on the 2025 Strategic Planning Committee at the invitation again of the DC Bar. So I am excited at the prospect of becoming an officer and leading and volunteering at that level and meeting whatever challenges that position will provide.
I've been a member of the DC Bar since 2007. I joined the CLE committee in 2014, and since 2017 I've served as the chair. I've really enjoyed that, and frankly one of the reasons that I'm running for treasurer is because I'm about to roll off the CLE committee, and I'd like to stay engaged in the bar in a significant way and really increase my involvement. I've been tremendously privileged to have been able to address the Board of Governors several times as the chair of the DC Bar CLE committee, because the CLE committee, unlike any other committee in the bar, is entirely self-funded. So every year we have to report to the Board of Governors about how our budget's going, how we've done in our self-sustaining efforts, and what we see as both the problems and the promises coming down the pike.
With respect to how I've engaged with the DC Bar during my career, I've been a member of some of the sections of the bar and also run for the health law section back when I worked at the DC Department of Health. I think like many members of the bar, we struggle to find the time to devote to bar activities. But having worked in 2 membership associations, including serving as executive director of my current association, the National Association of State Treasurers, I've really seen the value that well-run membership associations can bring to their members. When I saw that the position of treasurer was up for election, I decided this would be a good time and the right position for me to seek in order to not only give something back to an organization I've been a member of for 16 years, but also get more involved and bring to bear my experience managing associations. With over 100,000 members, I know there are many out there who don't take advantage of all the bar has to offer, and I'd like to use my time on the board to help change that.